Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, May 6, 2025. Pluto begins its retrograde cycle today, which lasts over 5 months, putting you in a more reflective frame of mind. It's a great period for searching deep within for answers. Looking to the past is a necessary process to help you see what things in your life need to change. It's also a time to take a break from pushing yourself too hard mentally. Some projects may stall or need editing, adjustments, and refinements. The shift happening today can act to magnify fears and problem areas. Still, as you adjust to this shift, you'll find this cycle that will last until October 13th to be quite valuable for self-understanding. As it occurs in your communications sector, your connections, personal interests, and transportation matters are the focus. Today is strong for special attention to your inner world, but you're also happy to explore and discover new ideas and experiences. You've gotten a brief taste of what the coming 20 years have in store for you. Powerhouse Pluto has been orbiting within your solar house of communications but is now beginning a retrograde phase. This extremely long transit will teach you intense and transformative life lessons about how you connect with others and speak your most important messages to those whom you love. You will seek to express profound and intense thoughts and ideas, but sometimes, others will be fearful or confused by the dynamics you present. Pluto is giving you the power to recreate the way you communicate, so don't be afraid to start over. Use your words to dominate, transform, and enlighten those who you love. Choose wisely. Review these themes now. Look for ways to break free of the mental chains that bind you. Chip away at unnecessary rules and regulations. Office politics will become a thing of the past today. It's about time. Today is a perfect day to do what you do best. I'm not going to outright spell that one out, but here's a hint: you can do it alone or with someone else. You can keep the lights on or off. You can be vocal or silent. You can do it for love or just for fun. But whatever you do, don't deny yourself. And don't be shy. It's not every day that you can fully and completely express your hidden nature. The vibration of this day sets the stage for productivity. You will likely feel eager to get down to business, regardless of whether you're at home or the workplace. Waste no time in making up a to-do list. If there are things that you can delegate, do so. You will find that others are equally as enthusiastic about being productive with this essence in the air. See about organizing a work crew if that is what is needed. Having the moon in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery over the weekend is always an advantage, and especially when this is the first visit since Mars returned last month. As they align, this will add more fuel to Mars' passion for adventure, just as Venus, the planet of love, desire, and attraction, is spending her first weekend back in a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart aligned with dreamy Neptune. For Venus and Mars, these are both do-overs, and having retrograde back out, they are back, hungry and ready for a second chance to fire up the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. Just as Venus is spending her first weekend back in your romantic sector aligned with Neptune, bringing the planets of love and dreams together here for the first time in 150 years, the moon is making its first visit to an adventurous part of your chart since Mars returned. The moon's alignment with Mars and friendly aspect to Venus and Neptune will not only bring together a mix of romance, passion, and adventure over the weekend, but the planets of love, dreams, and passion will work as a dream team for another month. Aries, momentum builds as you finally see results. Your quote of the day: effort meets reward in its own time. Your color of the day is fire orange, vibrant and assertive. Lucky numbers: 2, 5, 17. Today's energy is direct. Don't second guess your instincts. A bold move pays off if done with integrity. Let go of the need to control every detail. Forward is enough. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 6, 2025. Wherever you are right now, whether you're sipping your morning coffee, winding down after a long day, or just scrolling through for a little spark of connection, this message is here for you. Sometimes, all we need is a gentle reminder that the universe is speaking to us in quiet ways, nudging us toward growth, healing, and peace. So take a breath, settle in, and let's explore today's energy together through the cards. The first card drawn is the Page of Swords, curious, alert, and brimming with ideas. This card carries the spirit of a student, not necessarily of school, but of life. It speaks to those moments when your mind is hungry for something new, when questions bubble up that you can't ignore. Today could bring an urge to research, to ask, to write, or to express thoughts you've been holding in. Maybe you'll feel the pull to journal, start a conversation you've been putting off, or dive into something you've always wanted to learn. It's okay if you don't have all the answers right now. The page reminds us, the courage to ask is already a kind of wisdom. Next, we turn to the Strength card. What a powerful comp. To today's energy. Strength isn't about force or control, it's about quiet resilience, inner grace, and emotional courage. It's that moment you choose kindness over defensiveness. It's showing up for someone or yourself when it would be easier to walk away. If you've been wrestling with fear, doubt, or even anger lately, this card invites you to meet those emotions with gentleness. Think of someone in your life who embodies that kind of steady calm. Maybe that's someone you admire, or maybe it's you, even if you don't always realize it. The third card is the Four of Wands, a symbol of celebration, milestones, and joyful connection. This card often appears when something is coming together, whether externally, like a success at work or in relationships, or internally, like feeling proud of personal growth. Even if you're not planning a literal celebration today, notice what's worth honoring. Maybe you've made it through a tough week. Maybe you're reconnecting with someone you've missed. Maybe you're simply realizing that you're more grounded than you were a month ago. Whatever it is, this card reminds you, joy is not selfish. Let yourself feel it fully. We then move to the Nine of Cups, often called the Wish card. It's about fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, and a moment of contentment that comes when you pause and appreciate what is. Sometimes, in the pursuit of bigger goals, we forget how far we've already come. Today might be a beautiful opportunity to check in with your heart. What's already here that makes life meaningful? It could be something as simple as a pet greeting you with excitement, the smell of your favorite food, or a moment of laughter that surprises you. Let those things fill you up, they matter more than we often realize. Finally, the energy wraps up with the King of Pentacles, solid, grounded, and wise. He represents security, but not just financial. Emotional maturity, loyalty, and the ability to build a strong foundation for yourself and others also live in his realm. This card encourages you to trust in your ability to create stability, even if things feel uncertain right now. Think long-term. What small steps are you taking today that your future self will thank you for? Whether you're investing in your career, your relationships, or your own healing, this card confirms, you're building something real. So today's spread: Page of Swords, Strength, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, and King of Pentacles paints a picture of meaningful momentum. There's curiosity, courage, joy, fulfillment, and deep stability all woven together. If you've been feeling like things are scattered, like you're juggling too much or waiting for clarity, this reading is here to gently say, you're already aligning. Each decision, each pause, each brave word is part of a much bigger process. Trust it. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which part of today's message resonated most with you? Are you feeling that Page of Swords energy, itching to ask questions or dive into something new? Or maybe you've recently had a Four of Wands moment worth celebrating. Share your experience in the comments, it helps others feel less alone, and honestly, this space becomes so much richer when we hear from each other. You are learning, growing, and becoming more of yourself every single day. And even if it doesn't always feel like it, the path you're walking is unfolding exactly as it should. Keep going, keep asking, and most of all, keep showing up as you. The world needs that.